The iPhone 5 is selling by the millions, and millions more have upgraded their devices to iOS 6. But noticeably absent from the latest version of Apple's mobile operating system is Google Maps, which has been replaced by Apple's new Maps program, which has received less than stellar reviews, to put it delicately. We explain why in this week's Tech Connection. Non-existent neighborhoods, directions that tell you to go for a swim, and botched satellite imagery are just some of the errors iPhone, iPad, and iPod users are complaining about since the switch to Apple's new Maps app in iOS 6. According to reports, Apple had a year left on their contract to use Google Maps on iOS devices, yet the competition between the two tech giants led Apple to do Maps their way, and it looks like they jumped the gun. There are errors everywhere, even here in the Twin Tiers. In Horseheads, Old Ithaca Road is labeled Ithaca Street when you get to Hanover Square. Here's another. Can you spot it? I wonder how the Battle of Newton turned out. Newtown Battlefield State Park is incorrectly named in the program, and while those two errors might not affect your travels, check this out. Apple's Maps program lists the Clemens Center in Elmira a mile and a half north than it actually is. The Maps program has yielded so many complaints, Apple CEO Tim Cook wrote a letter of apology to customers, saying Apple fell short of its commitment to provide them with world-class products. He even set aside Apple's ego to suggest some of the other map applications on the App Store, like MapQuest. For the most part, though, Apple's Maps program is pretty accurate, and it won't send you to the middle of Seneca Lake when you're trying to find a pizzeria. But there are alternatives if you're not willing to take any chances. With your Tech Connection, I'm JB Biunno.